The second stage is all about precision, agility, and speed. How will our 5 Stage 1 competitors do? As we saw in the last episode, the 20 competitors took on the first stage, with only 5 of them being successful to beat the first stage. Those 5 were Bobo the Dog, Jack is Trash, Hellcat, Gogglix Hammer, and High Galactic. Who will succeed and clear the second stage? Let's go down to the obstacles. Alright, kicking off the second stage will be our first Stage 1 clear. Whenever he comes through. There we go. It's Bobo the Dog. He was number 1. This is Jack is Trash's brother. He's from New Zealand. He has 65 seconds to beat 6 obstacles. And he's off. The first obstacle is the spider walk. Gotta get through this pretty quickly. Ooh. Lagging there for a second, but he's done it. Got past the hardest part, which is the downward portion. And the coin flip is next. Makes that look easy. The salmon ladder, though. This obstacle can be pretty laggy. Oop. Misses that third rung. And can you get up to the final rung? Oop, there we go. Now for the falling shelves. And the timer stopped. Oh, but he failed it anyway. Goes out on stage 2. Next up is a veteran in the Minecraft Ninja Warrior community. And he's also the host of Craft Warrior. It is Jack is Trash. And look at that bowling miner actually riding a camel. And what's this? Was that Santa? Where did he go? Oh, he's coming back. Santa Claus is on a camel for some reason. And look, he's bringing Jack to the course. Santa Claus just gave him a private ride, I'm assuming. And look at that, Jack giving us a pretty good dance at the start. 65 seconds. And he's begun the spider walk. And it looks like Santa's going to follow him. But Santa does need to stay off the course. And now for the coin flip. And look at that. Jack just obliterated the obstacle. Now for the salmon ladder. Now, Santa's going to have to stay off this. Ooh. And there we go, on to the second rung. Up to the third, and oh, struggles. And there we go, he's on to the fourth rung. And transition to the falling shelves. On the second, what the hell just happened? But I'm assuming that was lag. But look, he is running low on time. 13 seconds to get up 2 walls. Can he do it? 5 seconds. Jack is Trash. 4.3 seconds left. Moving on to the third stage. Alright, next up is our third stage 1 clear. It's Hellcat. The rando that came out of nowhere, pretty much. He is a veteran from Minecraft American Ninja Warrior. And he begins the spider walk. Now, Hellcat during practice was doing pretty decent on the course. Oh no! His sprint gets cut off! Hellcat fails the downward portion of the spider walk, going out on just the first obstacle of stage 2. What just happened? Alright, next up is the second to last runner on stage 2. It's Goglic's Camera, number 17. He had the fastest stage 1 clear of the tournament. Now, I'm not sure how he'll do on stage 2. And he's off on the spider walk. Shooting up that upper portion very quickly. And look at this! Making the spider walk look easy. Beating that in just under 10 seconds. And on the coin flip, he's done it. Now he's got the salmon ladder now. Whoa, struggling. Also, I'm an idiot. There's only 5 obstacles on stage 2. And look at this. Onto the falling shelves with he had 30 seconds transferring to that second shelf. And now for the wall lift. 21 seconds to beat 3 walls. It's looking like he will end up clearing. Oh, it looks like he is struggling on this last wall. But he's gonna get the clear. 9.9 seconds left. Moving on to stage 3. Next up is our final runner on stage 2. It's Hi, I'm Galactic, the Sasuke Craft host from New York. He is 13 years old, and he cleared stage 1 with the third fastest time, I believe. Off on stage 1. That sounded like a rooster in the background, but I'm not worried. Oh, but that looked like lag for a second there. Onto the coin flip. And look at this. Looking the stage look easy. Making quick work onto the salmon ladder. And look at this. Shooting up the salmon ladder, transferring right into the falling shelves. 35 seconds left. Transfer to that final shelf. And he's dismounted. 30 seconds. Wow. A blistering pace from Galactic. On the second wall. He's going to definitely have the fastest time by far, but he is struggling a little bit. 15 seconds. Will he do it? Yes, he will. 12.3 seconds left on the clock. Moving on to stage 3. We have just saw 3 competitors clear the second stage. Now they will test an even harder stage, stage 3, a stage completely sculpted out of icebergs. On the third stage, the competitors will have to face grueling obstacles sculpted over icebergs, hanging over iron bars. The competitors are going to will be tested on their overall upper body strength, endurance, and overall grip strength. Will we see any competitor beat the third stage? Let's find out right now. First up to take on the grueling third stage is no other than Jack is Trash. We watched him clear the second stage as the first person to get to this point. Jack hosts his own comp called Craft Warrior, as I've said before. Well, let's see how he does. No time limit for this stage, as it's already hard enough. Onto the floating boards. And look at this. Getting past the honey blocks very smoothly and safely. And he's going to dismount. Almost undershot it, actually. Now for the crazy clocks. This obstacle was seen on American Ninja Warrior Season 10 through 11 on the third stage. And then it was on Season 13. And no! Jack goes out on the transfer to the second clock. He tried to transfer immediately to that second clock, but failed to link it. Well, we head to mid-cut. The next two runs being Goglik's Camera as the first, getting to the hang glider. And let's see how he does here. Yep, he clears. This is my time, I've waited long enough. I'm taking my moment, don't matter how it was. No regrets, no matter how hard it gets. Alright, well, next up is Hi, I'm Galactic, the final competitor of Stage 3. Fortunately, guys, I did not have that much footage of Stage 3 because my camera decided to fuck up at the end. Going to the final. The final stage. There will be no background music for this, obviously. The spider climb is the first obstacle, going into the speed towers. And finally, the rope climb. The competitors will have to beat 75 feet in 45 seconds. Who will be victorious? Let's find out. First up on the final stage, we have Goglik's Camera. In Stage 1, he got the fastest time, and he cleared Stage 2 and Stage 3 with ease. Will he beat this final stage? Let's see how he does. The other competitor will be Hi, I'm Galactic, who will be running right afterwards. Galactic is watching on. And look at this, walking up to the spider climb. Let's see if Goglik's Camera clears the final stage in 45 seconds. Looks like he was trying to get an early start there, even before the timer was there. Taking his stance at the spider climb. Will he do it? Waiting for the timer to show up. And the judges are ready. Goglik's Camera in position. 45 seconds. 45 seconds on the clock. Flying up the spider climb. Lagging a little bit, though. And transitions right into the speed towers. But slips there. That's going to cost him a few seconds. Falls back down. 30 seconds here on the speed towers. This obstacle is kind of similar to vertical plank. And climbing up. But he's running low on time. Look at this, 10 seconds now. No, he's not going to do it. Transitions to the rope. And look at this. No. Falls down. Times out on the final stage. A good effort, though, from Goglik's camera. Next up is our final competitor of the tournament. It's Hayam Galactic. Will we see an unfortunate end to Tournament 1, or will we have our very first Kanzen Seiha? And people will not leave me the fuck alone on Discord. Walking up to the final stage. Galactic looks prepared as he just saw Goglik's camera time out tragically on the final stage. Will we see a repeat, or are we going to see our very first Kanzen Seiha? Let's see, as he is in position, not prediction. Why do I keep saying prediction? And look at this, he looks so excited to start the stage. 45 seconds on the clock. And he begins on the spider climb. Galactic shooting up the spider climb already. And look at this. Transitioning onto the speed towers with a smoother start on it. Unlike Goglik's camera. And he's transitioned to the second tower. Oh, okay, that was just lag. Climbing up it very quickly. 19 seconds. And 15 seconds going into the final rope. He's gonna have to climb this fast. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Will he do it? He's so close. 3.3 seconds left. Kanzen Seiha. Galactic achieves Kanzen Seiha. Well, folks, that's going to end this tournament. Hayam Galactic gets Kanzen Seiha, being the first grand champion of Stuntsuke. Now, with this being said, there will be a renewal in Tournament 2, as we will see new obstacles, new stage themes. Spoiler alert. And, not to mention, we will see 25 competitors next tournament. Not 20, 25. As we wanted to give 5 more competitors a chance, as we feel that we should have more competitors compete. If you want to compete, just message me on Discord. Caleb plays #3377 if you want to compete. Or DM me on Xbox. My gamertag is AkinOregano2018. Signing off. Tournament 1. We will see you guys next tournament for Tournament 2. See you guys later. Bye-bye.